What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Lil C, man. I'm back with another reaction, man. If you is new to this channel, man, I do Christian rap, man. We've been doing pranks, man. We've been trying to grind on YouTube, man. And I always wanted to do reactions, but I just never found the time to figure it out, I guess. So yesterday I dropped my first reaction about the CJ So Cool situation. Today is going to be a little different. As you can see on the screen, we got a couple videos in my history. Now, I started watching this and I believe I seen it. But I felt like reacting to it because just seeing how much I seen, it was like, some of these things are still prevalent today in the communities. So I come from Gary, Indiana. It's not too far from Chicago, so I know about the gang life a little bit. I never was a street guy, but I was in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people that I was around, they was really living that life. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't talk to murderers. You feel me? I didn't talk to killers. You understand what I'm saying? So, which is the same thing, but you get the drift. You feel me? Like, I didn't talk to people that was really out there in the field. So if you're looking at my history, yes, I be everywhere with it. So I didn't really know what to react to, what to start off with. So we're gonna start off with this video. And we're going to try to start from the beginning.
Step into Wix Studio, where agencies and enterprises design, develop.
Watched a little bit of this. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get her off of here. Former Vice Lord sets kids straight. Okay, it might sound like I can't read a little bit. But the reason why I wanted to react to this video is because where I am from, we see gangs as a brotherhood or something. I don't know. I'm not for sure. A lot of people say this and that, man. We joined the gang because they look out for us. Woo out the bam. But the only thing that I've really seen from gangs is more so destruction. You get beat up to get in the gang. That's first and foremost. Sometimes, from what I know about gangs is in some gangs you gotta slide to deem yourself loyal. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, because I'm a 93 baby. So back in our day, it was already known, you know what I'm saying, that you had to do a drill on an innocent person. You feel what I'm saying? So I've been pushing peace for a very long time. As y'all can see, if you go back to my oldest videos, I've been pushing peace for a very long time. So right here is them dancing. So we could talk right now. So these kids they've grown up in a Vice Lord neighborhood. And seeing in Gary, Indiana, it's just like other cities. I didn't think gang banging was this serious. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when we grew up, growing up in Gary, man, if you was just in a particular neighborhood or around a particular people, then you claim whatever you claim. Do you feel what I'm saying? So where I grew up was in Gary was called Fifth Avenue. You know what I'm saying? So it was over there, it was a lot of Vice Lords. You know what I'm saying? On the east side, it was more mixed. But like on the west side, which where I came from, was more Vice Lords. So with that said, I know a little bit. I'm not gonna make it seem like I was like some hardcore gangbanger, because no, we was just claiming it. You feel what I'm saying? And didn't really know the severities of it. The reality in Chicago is they got Russian joints, subtitles. So
gun. You wouldn't even believe the things I done been through. I've been shot, kidnapped.
so yeah, you know, all these things that he is speaking about is things that go on. But again, you know, I wasn't deep off in the streets. The most that I was doing was claiming the game, smoking weed, and skipping school. You know what I'm saying? So that was most of what my going to school consisted of, literally. Like, that is no cap. Like, I didn't really stay in school, and I'm not proud of it. I went to Job Corps and realized how easy school was. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that should give you a notion. But I have seen people get into fights, but in Gary it's not even more so gang banging. It's like more so hood banging. Like, cause you from a specific neighborhood, you get treated a certain type of way. You might get beat up, you might get jumped, but the neighborhood consisted of Blackstones, Moles, GDs. I think Moles and Blackstones the same thing, but not too many Latin Kings. Chicago originated the Vice Lords and GDs. But, again, Gary being right outside of Chicago, um, it trickled down to Gary. You know what I'm saying? So you had a lot of Vice Lords and GDs. But in Gary, it was more so East Side versus West Side. You know what I'm saying? Type mentality. So, yeah.
My life, I want to be a gang chief. Once I got to the top, my friends started dying around me. You can prevent yourself from going through all of that right now. You can change your mind right now. It's up to y'all. Y'all are our future.
Now, I do have a slight problem with people saying that these kids is our future. All of us that are here is at this point, because if we relying on these kids, bro, it's over with. Okay, I'm not trying to say it to sound like that, but if it's up to them, we're doomed, because somebody has to teach them. So it's really up to us.
Introduce yourself to him. This is Derek.
Keontay, what's up?
But it's crazy when people say things and their actions is different, saying that they're taking, in this video, they're taking the initiative to bring forth change. So, but we can't keep pushing that narrative like they're our future. We have to rebuild them, basically. So
Show them your head. It say real, and then they got 7-2 to disguise it.
So why they put Vice Lord in your head?
This Vice Lord where I be at.
Just say you catch some cats out there drunk, smoking, drinking, and see that in your head. Make an easy target for yourself.
boy, they finna cut his whoop off, man. But some things is needed.
Tell you, man, when I was 13, I swear to God, I had this same haircut. So it's like automatically, man, when I look at you, I'm just looking at myself again.
So, and if you hear the child, he say, it's Vice Lords over where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So, again, some of these things is, it's just in our infrastructure. We don't try to, we don't even know no better. These is kids, impressionable minds, and some of them just doing what they see. You see what I'm saying? And nobody is explaining. Like, man, I remember when me and my brother was young, we'd go to the Boys and Girls Club, and right outside the Boys and Girls Club, like, they shaking up, like, long handshaking. You just seeing, the crowd, and you just want to fit in. So, we was adapting to ways to fit in. You feel what I'm saying? So we was just doing what we seen. Thought gang banging was a thing, sagging your pants, all all these things we seen is things that I know not to do now. You know, I was reckless growing up, just doing anything I saw. Yeah, so even though some people might
The
think that
risk
the
of having
haircut
vice lord in your
was
head.
and see he finna get into it, but you would think that that's a lot, but it's really not, because he could have saved this kid life. You never left school and got shot or beat up or what, you know, because in the hood things just happen just like that.
Don't do nothing but tag you. And 2 letters can do a lot to you.
Yeah,
2 letters can hurt you.
VLGD.
VL. It's cold out here.
These days we got people
I can
that's
tell you didn't
proud,
like it.
that'd be proud to see
Right.
something like that. But,
You did not like that haircut.
oh, he a vice lord, yeah.
But you understand why, though.
He got on
why
red
we,
and
why
black.
we did that, right?
This the corn I almost died for. I got a story to tell you about every corner over here. And they all had something to do with somebody getting hurt. So how old was you when you first went out on the streets?
Like 8.
8 years old. So how you get into that?
Since I was selling it right after school,
Mm-hmm.
I was making like 500, 400 a day. When my mom was sick, she was in the hospital.
What you do with the money?
Just spend like food, clothes.
You know, your mother, she really care about you, and you out here on these streets, you letting her down, and also
And
you
see,
hurting her
these is the
heart.
people that we not really thinking about when we do these things. And, you know, I lost both of my friends to gun violence. And, you know, we not thinking about the mothers that have to bury their son. We not thinking about their loved ones. And mind you, both of them, well, with Sam, it was one thing, but with my friend James, you know, he died trying to celebrate his brother's birthday. You know what I'm saying? With his brother, he got shot outside of a nightclub, I believe. And yeah, man, James he wasn't even that tight. You know what I'm saying? So, like we did, it wasn't like a gang shooting. The bullets wasn't even for him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we got to think about our mothers. You know, when we live these certain type of lifestyles, and this is for the youth. Grown people gonna do what they want to do, but this is the prime example of why you shouldn't go down that road.
Can you hand me a plate?
Yeah, mama trying to do her best to do what she can, and you out here acting a fool. At one point in time, somebody got to say it ain't cool.
You want me to rinse it out?
So you've been injured in a recent car accident and you want to get a major check like
Yeah, man, we got to think about the mothers, man, and fathers.
dope about it is
Some
once you answer
fathers
4 simple
for their children. My dad was
This is Peridium. This for
single
the
father
bladder.
taking care of me.
And then I take another medicine. Is for the lupus.
I know you got a phone call from school about Keontay haircut. And what we seen is the look in Keontay's head, and it looked like a gang sign. So we called Derek up there, and Derek said yes, he confirmed it, because Derek used to be a part of that gang.
He needs some kind of support that I don't even know.
And see, these days, like, these kids think it's funny for a dad not to be in the life of their children, but you have to deal with when you are not present. See, I can't speak for that when I'm in my children's lives. yeah, I've been away from my children, and nothing good came out of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. So, yeah, man.
That I don't think I can give to him. Like I tell him to do something, or I knock you out that chair.
He actually will hit you while you in your wheelchair.
He don't have respect for me as his mother.
He ever got busted with drugs that you know of?
He just been lucky. That's just it.
But, you know, teaching kids from the Bible, letting them know who God is very important. That's why God is important. Because when you go down these roads, it doesn't matter if you believe in God or not. When you go down that road and murder is at the end of that road, whether you murder someone or someone murders you, it's going to be the same end result if you ain't got Christ in your life. You going to hell. That's the best way that I can say it. That's the only way I could really say it. So having a strong foundation would be helpful to some of these kids, you know. But it has to start early. It got to start before.
That's fire, bro. You heard the man what he said, bro. What if he not down there? He worked inside the store with me. I'm not smoking that with you. See, Nella, if we do get help, we should smoke with her. Cold.
The whole police station knows me because I done called and made that X amount of missing person reports.
And at the end of the day, you know, as parents, this is why you don't make certain mistakes. Not saying that these children are mistakes, but we got to take account of our actions. You know, people like to make excuses, but at the end of the day, we bringing these kids in this world, and nobody told us to lay down. Some of us, and I'm putting myself in the same situation, even though it doesn't fit my shoe. I didn't have kids outside of my marriage, so I was very careful to not do that. You know, I was scared to have children because, you know, especially me staying with my dad. No, bro. It's hard. It was hard for me to find somewhere to stay. I can't have me and a child staying with my daddy, bro. I would have been out on the streets. Okay, let's start there.
I can go in the bathroom and come out and he disappeared.
Just walks right out the door at night. Do it
See,
affect
we
your
wasn't
other
even doing all
child?
that. You feel me?
He pulled a knife on him. He told him he was
I
gonna
would've
kill
got
him.
beat.
So he's planting fear in his brother.
He said he was gonna kill me to make me feel sad, and I was scared.
Derek Brown, who used to be a former gang chief and been mentoring kids using a boxing program called Boxing Out Negativity. You don't have no problem with Keontay being in the program, do you?
Not at all.
Right. Too duck right. You too sloppy. Do it again. Give him your gloves. Put the gloves on. When you putting on gloves,
I mean, and
you gotta make sure your pants is up too. That's the first thing. You can't fight with no pants down your behind. This your jab, left hand, go. And he got some power on him. Is you right-handed? Let me see. This boy got some power on him. I like you, boy. Give me that jab again. Now, all you gotta do is show him how to generate it the right way. You'll hurt somebody, man. Jab, jab, jab. Four.
But
Put your hands up. You already right.
In my
1, 2.
opinion, I just don't believe that this is the answer. But, you know, it's something for the kids to do, you know. But they got to take that road. You know what I'm saying? So.
1, 2, 4.
Because I know people that didn't learn how to box. And you feel me? And they end up getting killed because they think they can just put their hands on everybody. You know. It could go either way at this. I don't know if that's copyright. I don't know if that's copyright material. But man, man, reckless. And these kids, these things still go on to this day, man. All we can do is pray, man. All we can do is have hope for our future. Because the future for kids in Chicago is looking very grim. Man, we got another reaction coming right after this one. You feel me? So I'm gonna get this posted. I'm gonna get this posted, and I'm gonna work on the other reaction. But yeah, I like doing this because it gives me something to do, man. Instead of sitting around the house trying to figure out work, what I'm gonna do, pranks and all this, I wanted to do reactions. So that's what I'm doing. And I thank the Lord Jesus Christ that this is what I'm doing. Because I could be out here acting a fool, smoking weed, drinking liquor, and throwing my life away, man. Throwing my life away, man. So, you feel me? Let's thank the Lord for the one time. Moment of silence for the Lord. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, man, this how we coming, man. You know, gang banging is for losers. If you want to lose in life, start gang banging. But a lot of men think that it makes them look tough, as I did. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Gary, man, thought gang banging was the right thing to do. Had to realize it ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know, excuse me. But I guess that's just how it is, man. It's one of those things that's in a way for us black people to not be who we are destined to be. God got a spot for us, man. You feel me? Whether we believe it or not. You black, you of the lineage. Why is it so hard for you to see that God just wants you to do right? You know what I'm saying? There is a way that is right unto a man, and the end thereof is death. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm up here looking up, is it a sin to wear jewelry? Because people judge so much. Yeah. God got a spot for us. Israel. So, man, what I was doing. Okay. But yeah, man. If y'all got any video ideas, any topics, man, you know what I'm saying? Just put it in the comments, man. Don't be afraid, man. Come on, man. I don't bite, man. I know a lot of people was thinking that CJ video was gonna be bashing my boy. But no, it wasn't. It wasn't. Why am I showing that? I really was trying to go to my channel. So yeah, man. See, man, as y'all can see, man, I've rap. I'm still doing that. This is my second reaction. You know, we got all type of content. We got pranks and we got, you know, music. I got little videos that I'm just talking about particular subjects. And yeah. But now I am reacting. So, as you can see me smiling right here. No, I wasn't Johnson on my boy. I was actually having his back. So, yeah, man. That's the vid. Is it still? Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So, that's the video for today, man. That's the first video. You know, we're going to keep it going. We're going to start up another video, start up some more reaction. Hopefully I get live. Hopefully I get a little bit more excited because we got some crazy videos to react to, man. This next video is crazy, man. All right, y'all, man. Peace.